Hey everybody, it's JJamJim. Welcome back to another episode of our survival series here in Rimworld. And it is becoming a very, very full house here. We have Mole, who we just got, I don't know, 2 seconds ago. And then Sayo here. Sayo has an infection. Looks like they're going to be okay, though. You can see at the bottom, it says immunity 38.3%. That keeps going up. The infection is also at 38%. It is just ahead of it. We're going to try to get... I should have been... Okay, we have a couple more herbal medicine out here. And so we should be able to tend to her as soon as that's up. Now, we don't have great doctors in this colony, but Dennis... Where's she at with this? 0.7 hours. Okay. So let's wait until she needs that next tend. And she can be tended now. So we're going to have Dennis come out here. And he already has medicine on him, which is fantastic. So we can get to it very quickly. I gave her a little bit better of a tend. The brighter the circle, the better the tend quality is. So this was 51%. Not ideal, obviously, but certainly better than nothing. Now you can see she's ahead of that infection by, yeah, over 2% at this point. So she should be okay. We have a little bit of food. Dennis is cooking some more meals. I'm going to put this back up on 3-speed. So Mole and Sayo, we're trying to recruit both of them. They're actually really solid colonists. Construction and mining, also a great fighter. She also has a passion for fighting and is a great cook with a double passion and plant work, also a fast learner. So yeah, we need good fighters, quality colonists. They don't really have any negative traits. Well, I can say that. Slowpoke is a negative trait. Ugly is as well, only because people find them maybe less attractive. However, he is a psychopath, so the social skills should not matter. So actually, Ugly in this instance might not matter. That's actually really interesting. Because he gets no mood boost from socializing. So when you socialize with an ugly person in the colony and someone else does, it can often be negative reactions, especially if they're trying to like maybe hit on them or, you know, try to do some sort of romantic interest. Speaking of romantic interest, marriage is on. Dennis has proposed a lifelong commitment to Jamet. Jamet agreed and the two are now engaged. Okay. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. You know, it's great. Marriage in a colony is fantastic until one of them dies, and then it's the worst thing. So we gotta try and keep live. Jamet doing a really, really nice job here. Let's get Dennis to cut that tree because he'll be faster at it than Jamet would be. She's grabbing... She's holding more stuff. How's Sayo's health? She's now at 66.4%, over 60. So that should be okay. I think, is that all the wood? No, we have a bit more out there. And also, I have to get used to the idea that you can chop down... It's not very much wood, but the idea that you can chop down the stumps as well. It's not a lot of wood, but it's something. Who's got tattered... Dennis. Yeah, it's the parka that Dennis is wearing. We'll have to get that off of him at some point. We just need Jamet to be finishing this up. And do we not have enough steel? Oh, we don't have enough steel. Getting some more meals. Should be able to get... Yeah, so Cummings is going to get up and start to chop some of those trees down. Mole is fully healed. We're going to want to get them out of this room together. So It is winter, but it's mild out. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's, what is that? Celsius. That's probably like 14, 15 C maybe? Ish. Yeah, 90. It does say medical emergency with Sio, but she's going to be fine. 80% extreme infection, but her immunity is going to hit 100, and then she'll be fine. Worst case scenario, we could have taken her shoulder, or we could have taken her arm. Oh, actually, it's her right shoulder. I don't know if you can actually remove that infection. If it was her arm, we could have taken her arm. I think that might have also counted, but I don't actually know. It's a really interesting question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. Okay. We're trying to get them to join us. 15.1. Okay, this is all ready to go. So let's build a bed. Honestly, this could be someone's room at some point. I just want to give them a nice big room to be in. Where they'll be happy. So we can just increase the speed at which we can get them. We gotta build all that first, and now Jamet's sleeping, so. Got 2 meals. Yeah, we're feeding a lot of people. I know that these are not completely harvested, but let's get a little bit more food harvested. And this is going to make us some more blocks. We can finish this last bit of wall. That will be really, really good. Okay. You need to get up. Dennis making us food. Jamet's going to build us. Very good. We're going to make this a prisoner room. And then we're going to get... So, Sio, 15 left. Mole's resistance is only 4. So, we're just going to move... We're going to move Sio since she's going to be as a prisoner longer. So, I'm going to deconstruct that. Go and take her to this bed now. There. Now, at least they're not sharing a room. Build her a table so she can eat her meals. We have a nice little end table for her. It'll just help speed up the process. She's naked. What? Oh, okay. Well, we can remedy that. Let's someone make a tribalware. Who's the crafties? Ugh, no one is the answer to that. Jamet, could you make a tribalware? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a zone here. Clear all. Critical priority. Just for... apparel. We don't have any apparel right here. So as soon as she makes that, she should bring it here. And then Sio, when she can get up, will go and put that on. Okay, Jamet's done. She's going to drop that off. It's an awful quality. Great. It's okay. We'll leave that stockpile there until she goes and equips it, but at least she won't be naked. There's no negative... They don't get a negative... really the negative or the awful quality of it, I guess it's not beautiful to look at, but once they put it on, it doesn't actually matter. What really matters with the quality is how much like armor protection and insulation that it gives. I think. Now I'm second guessing myself. I know that's the case in some things. I don't actually know if it impacts the insulation though. Quality multiplier, yeah. Yeah, it does. We could just look at it. Quality multiplier, yeah. So it's a little less material effect, right? So it's the material and it's the quality, right? But it's better. It's still clothes. So it's better than the -3 for, or no, -6 for being naked. Yeah, -6. Not great. Can you walk yet? No, because she's still getting over that infection and lots of stabs in the legs. Okay. All right. Jemet is smoothing the floor in here, which is fine. We're getting some more heal root, which is lovely. And I think, I mean, I don't want to jinx it. It is 40 degrees. It's nighttime, though, so it is colder out. You know, we're getting near freezing temps. So this stuff isn't growing, but it's not cold enough that it's going to start dying because of the cold. And we're halfway through our only non-growing season, so it's possible that we could maybe get out of this without having to lose all of our crops, which would be wonderful. Okay. Getting some food stored in here. Look at this. Amazing. We should get Mole very soon. Yeah, we're really knocking him down here. He's down to a 3 resistance left. This is cooking meals. Cummings is researching, which is great. Okay, so she can now walk. She's sleeping, but now she should be able to pick up this tribal-ware. Jemet's going to try to convince her to stay. Yeah. Only a 0.5 difference there, and that's just because her mood is terrible. Because she's still in a lot of pain, and she's still naked, and it's dark. We don't have a light. Probably should mind that bit. So we can get her a standing lamp. I think there's, you know... Mind that, please. Excellent. Now you shouldn't have darkness as a problem. Awful prison cell. It's a little dirty. Slept in the cold. Yeah, it's cold in there. We don't really have a heater, but... Again, we don't have to deal with these cold temps too often. I mean, during the day, it's getting to 57. You know, it's 5 o'clock already. It's gonna probably start to drop now, but it's a pretty temperate climate, so we got pretty lucky on that drop. Dry thunderstorm. Don't love that. Don't love that. Oh my gosh, we need 1 bit of wall left. 1 bit. Okay. Let's just get that done. I probably should have made it with this granite. That's okay. All right. So we're all walled in. All the doors are closed. We have this open area. This is also a door, which is great. Okay. So that's good. That's a huge deal. I'm gonna cancel that. 2.2 on mole. Yeah, we gotta... Once we get some of this cotton grown, we can start making some clothing for people. Cummings is gonna give it a shot. 14.1 to 13.6, a little bit better. A little bit better. Still in a lot of pain, though. Need some cleaning to be happening. I'm going to turn down research just for a second, just so Cummings will do some... I mean, she's going to do some growing, which is totally cool. You know what? I'm going to turn that sowing back on for corn. I'm going to turn it back on. We need to get some cleaning. It's pretty dirty in here. Getting tons of meals. Could probably do until you have... We don't probably need to cook forever now that we're kind of sort of getting ahead of this. Do until you have like 50 meals. I know that sounds like a lot. Well, okay. Dennis is terrible at this. Sayo is good. It's gonna be a minute. Because Dennis is a 5, he can't cook fine meals yet. I think you have to be a level 6 to cook fine meals. But let's do 30. 30 fine, cooks simple meals. And then we'll kind of leave it at that. We'll start to store some of this. Duck eggs. I don't know if we need to waste the space with this. They're fertilized. I don't know if they can actually cook that with anything else except eggs. Because they are fertilized, but they're ruined. They were ruined by temperature, so they can't actually hatch anymore. I guess for now it's fine. We just don't have a lot of space in here. We're probably going to have to expand that at some point. Yeah. We should probably start to look at doing some mining extravaganzas out in the world. Compacted machinery. Gold ore. Compacted steel. Oof. That's awkward. It's really far away and really close to the edge of the map. I don't even know. Can we mine that out there? Yeah, you can mine to the edge. You can mine to the edge. You just can't build anything to the edge. Okay. I guess... Yeah, Jamet is really good at it. I don't know if it's worth the risk to be mining that far out right now. I mean, I guess the risks are going to get more and more dangerous. The other thing is, if we don't get to that, we can always leave it out there in a pinch. But I want to start to accumulate some steel, especially if we're going to start getting more and more attacks. We're going to have to reset these traps, all that kind of stuff. So make sure she's not digging into overhead mountain there. But we need to continue research. I just need Cummings to just do a little bit of cleaning first. Although we're kind of, yeah. It's just challenging when you have 3. It's just challenging. Just so many jobs. Probably don't need this big of a space for the potatoes, but because I didn't know how the winter was going to go, you know, better to be safe than sorry. Yeah. What do we do on mole here? 1.4 resistance left. 13 left on Sayo. It's really great. It's really, really great. 0.7, so we'll be able to break the resistance with the next one probably. And then, hopefully right after that, we'll be able to get mole, and then we can get them working. in the colony. 3 days left of non-growable season, which is awesome. Sio still has not gotten this tribalware, though. Okay, Mole's resistance has been broken. Love that. Oh, wow. Thank you. 4 chunks of spacecraft right outside the base. That's fabulous for components. I'm going to just let those sit there for a minute. I don't necessarily need that increased wealth right now. We're not doing a whole lot with components just at the moment. We're going to need it. Okay, good job, Dennis. Now he's going to go and dig. Alpaca's getting enough food. Are we shearing that thing yet? I don't think we've sheared it yet. Ooh, Dennis, could you refuel that? Por favor? Still have some wood up here yet. Might be worth just kind of hacking all that wood down, though. Dennis is going to craft some more marble blocks, which is good. We should, you know, we might end up keeping this room. I don't know. I don't want to, like, contain this the way we are. But Jamet's cleaning. Oh. That's interesting. Well, let's keep mining. I would love to get Mole before we get attacked next. Should probably make him a weapon. Jamet, could you make Mole a weapon, please? It's too quiet. It's freaking me out a little bit. It's awful. Wow. Oh. Okay, we got Mole, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna turn that to not be a prisoner room. Someone can sleep in there. Mole is now gonna put on that tribalware. Well, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Then. Let's make one more. Let's set up Mole's stuff before we forget. Mole's also not a great doctor. Yeah, that's... Do you doctor? No. Yeah, we don't have a great doctor in the colony. And that's a bit concerning. Better ask, you can basic. You will not warden. But I'm going to put it at a 4 just in case I need you to, like, feed somebody or whatever. Handle... Cook, no. No. You will not grow. Honestly, I'm just gonna no, let's keep it at a 4, it's fine. Construct, yes. Mine, yes. I'm gonna turn Dennis down on mining because we have 2 people to do it, which means that he'll craft and haul. I really wish Dennis could clean, but he can't. Mine, construct, mine, clean for mole, basically. Okay, we're getting a bunch of steel, which is good. $10.5 left on Sio. I would really love, though, if you would wear these clothes. We're getting some food poisoning. More spacecraft chunks. What the? Okay. Okay. Jamet, can you tailor another tribal lore, please? Sio's fully healed. That will help. That will help with the pain. Okay. But can you get up and wear... Okay. She's wearing... Okay, at least you're wearing pants now. You put the pants on. But now you have tattered apparel. Sio just swapped out. Or Mole just swapped out. Okay. Now you're throwing up because of the food poisoning, which isn't ideal either. Oh, Mole, we need to set up your system. Or your schedule. So I'm gonna have the opposite schedule of Jamet. So yeah, you'll do a night shift with Cummings. It's fine for me. No drugs if we can avoid it. Okay, Mole sweeping, Jamet sleeping, sweeping. We're gonna probably want some flooring down in here. I know we don't have a ton of blocks though. Cleaning dirt. Not the best use of your time. Since Mole is probably going to do a lot of cleaning right now, I'm going to put Jamet up higher on crafting. So she'll start to get us some blocks. Is this... We're still safe. We're good there. Perfect. Yeah. I'm going to delete that. Cummings is getting back to research now, which is great. Actually, so Cummings, now I'm going to take down your cleaning. So you should just be researching now. Deluxe ranged weapon. Oh, can you equip that bow? Thank you. Need warm clothes, tired of power. We don't need, I mean, we have 1 day. Well, we don't have 1 day left of winter, but 1 day left of like not growing season. We have 5 days left of winter. Jamet's also making blocks now. Okay, so let's take a look at some flooring options. They're not beautiful. Let's do marble tile. I'm just going to do that in here for now. Anywhere that there's not smoothed stone. I think that's it. That should help with the food poisoning too. Mole's good at that. Perfect. A lot of people are doing a lot of different types of jobs right now. We have visitors. We have something to trade. Okay. All right. Well, that was... You know what, though? It was a slightly uneventful episode, but I will take that. Take that for now. Well, we start to get... Hopefully we can get Sio really, really quickly, and then we can have 5 people, which I think it will be a really good start and really help us moving forward for next raids and things. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of our Rimworld Survival Series. We'll see you next time.